So we're joined with the head coach of the Reggae Girlz, Hubert Busby. Coach, tell us a little bit about what this weekend has been like for the team as we head into the second game on Monday.
Yeah, it's been a quick turnaround. Obviously, we had a great result on Friday, and the players enjoyed it for that evening, and it was back to work the next morning in terms of recovery. The training staff, the medical staff have done a really good job, and of course the players in terms of looking after themselves. For the most part, after the recovery, they had a day off to just kind of recharge and reset, and then just get ready for the game on Monday. But it's been a quick turnaround, and the group is ready to play the second match.
Yep, same opposition as you know for Monday. You and Coach Dion Burton went to go and watch South Africa recently against England. Would you say that was helpful for you and the technical staff in terms of preparation?
Yeah, I think it's, we have a chance to, it's a global, small world now, so you get a chance to scout and watch, teams online, but, you see things in person that you don't always see on the scouting platform, so it gives a good chance to see some of the things, little nuances in the way that they play. Obviously they're missing one or two key players based on that match. But overall, they're, as I said before, they're a well-coached team, and making sure that we're able to kind of nullify some of their threats was very helpful. And credit to the team for executing the plan. And but like I said, that one's done, and now we're on to the next match.
Yeah, speak a little bit about the progression from camp to camp, the progress that has been made from the Brazil camp to where we are today at the end of the year.
Yeah, I think, first and foremost, coming in May and those games coming up in fast and quick succession. We literally, like I said, for those games in Brazil, and good, we're grateful for them, wanting to host us, but we were literally taking players off the beach from their vacation to come into camp and train to go and play those two matches in a very hostile and challenging environment. But again, what a great place for us to go, and what a symbolic place for us to go, because really where it started from us, this next cycle and where we want it to end has been very, very useful. So from Brazil, obviously into France, we played two quality oppositions. I know there's lots been said about revenge, but the reality is that, there's a lot of games been played from now between then, and those teams are just two quality teams and two two oppositions that have been working towards things in the last few months, including the Olympics, and so they're just looking to get, as we all are, quality games in as we head into our respective competitions. So, as we kind of look to close out the year now, it's been a great litmus test. I mean, it hasn't got any tougher than the games that we've played, and we want to be able to challenge ourselves. I mean, those are the benchmarks. We want to be able to play the best teams in the world and continue to build on the things that we want to look at, and be able to evaluate players at the same time. So it's just been really helpful, and obviously we're looking forward to rounding up these games on Monday, and then looking forward to the next window in February.
And yes, Coach, these two are friendly internationals, but of course an ambition of yours and by extension the team would be to continue to rise in the FIFA rankings ahead of next year.
Yeah, the FIFA rankings, sometimes they're a little bit not really an indication of where everything is, but they are important when it comes down to seeding and doing some other things as well. So especially when you're coming to CONCACAF competitions and World Cup qualifiers, so they are really, really important from that aspect. And then even in terms of sometimes with players getting the necessary points that they need to get into the requisite leagues around the world that they would want to play in. So we take every match seriously. We take every match with the ability that we want to win, and with the idea in mind that we're looking to put on the best performance possible. So, another good win for us would be very helpful heading into the new year.
Yeah. And finally, Coach, just a word on the support from Friday night, and of course, what you're looking forward to Monday. Certainly, Montego Bay came out in their numbers.
Yeah, again, that's why we've come here, and I've said it before. The mandate of the federation, and by de facto us as a team, we want to be able to get out to the Jamaican people. It's their team, So as I said, if we could play in every single parish across the country, we would. And so, yeah, we're very grateful and for those who showed up on Friday, and looking forward to even more of a fantastic support come Monday night.